ask all these questions about where you live, what your age, and this and that. Because an advertiser, you can select, hey, I only want to look for 10 miles from this zip code. I want for this age range, male, female, college degree, no college, it doesn't matter. So you can really narrow it down to selective lead. So, when you get one, it's a much better qualified lead than what Google's doing right now.
I was I know you, by the way, from Torrance.
Okay.
But he's a famous guy in the investing world.
Really? What's your name?
He's up talking all the time. But anyway, I was somebody who clicked on that lead for somebody that he knows, and I bought the product.
He's a sucker, basically.
It would be a sucker if the product was a bad product. Excellent product, and so.
And that's for investing?
Yeah, real estate investment education.
So,
business ownership.
another question is, what's your cost per month to lead ratio?
I don't know, to be honest with you. Because I don't do it continuously for the whole month. I'll do it for like a week at a time.
Okay.
And then you get so many.
Okay, so what would you say maybe per week then? I could just multiply it.
On four?
You're putting him on the spot.
Yeah. I'll get you the numbers afterwards.
Yeah, just hit me up on Facebook,
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks.
But I do a lot of other stuff besides just that. I mean, I'm doing hitting Craigslist hard. And
Well, I'm just saying, maybe if it's that cheap, that's something maybe we can run. Maybe short sale advertising, pay-per-click might be more effective on there than Google.
and obviously, the
and
more
it-
specific the term,
Exactly.
the better.
Yeah, Google, I'm sure, is probably at $40 a click right now for some keywords.
Yeah.
So where do your ads come up on Facebook? Like, not just on your pages per se, it's coming up across Facebook?
It's on the right-hand side.
No, I
Right
know
side.
where physically it's at, like who's seeing it?
The people that I say, hey, okay, people that are live within this 10 miles of this zip code,
That are on Facebook?
that are on Facebook, that have maybe
People that are 25 to 40.
Yeah,
whatever you want.
exactly.
It's not just your friends are seeing it?
No, it's specific targeted people in the categories that I select. Obviously, the more specific you get, you're gonna have less and less people that it's gonna go to.
And they're not necessarily your friends,
Oh, no.
right? They're just everybody
just
on
Facebook.
Facebook.
It's everyone, yeah.
Facebook
Everybody on
community.
Facebook.
Yeah. So if you like want to target like, certain geographic locations, it works really well. Really well.
Good.
What are you doing on Facebook?
I'm sorry?
What are you doing, how do you do it on Facebook?
As far as
How do you
placing
order
ads?
it?
It's like facebook.com/ads, right?
Yeah, when you go to the homepage at the very bottom, there's a little link that says advertising. And you just go to advertising, and then you can, then one of the green buttons is like create an ad. And it's really simple. We walk you through it.
Yeah, I think they even help you make one, right?
They help you make it. The one thing I didn't know that I did learn that it's good to take the link that you put to a squeeze page, so it won't get flagged, because Facebook monitors it quite extensively. And the advertisement you put in there, make it as natural
Simple.
natural language as possible. Don't caps everything. Don't capitalize every single word. So make it a phonetically correct sentence.
So, and do you feel it's well worth what you're doing?
Oh yeah,
Well worth it.
absolutely. I mean, it's one of my components, but yeah, it's well worth
It's
it.
a big one.
Yeah.
What's the squeeze page?
Do you,
Wait,
go
what's the
ahead.
squeeze page?
Oh, squeeze page is like a landing page where it's directed really just to get their information.
Oh, okay, squeeze them for information.
Just really get a contact.
That's where you have your free offers, right? You kind of leave your.
Get a free ebook on first time buyers, that kind of stuff. Yeah.
So, I forgot my question now. Oh, do you use text or do you use photos as well? Do you run two different types of ads?
On Craigslist?
No, on the pay-per-click. Because you can upload your own custom-made photo, right?
Yeah.
Or you can type in text.
Right.
Do you use both?
I do both.
Do you feel
That's for
one's
Facebook.
better than the other? Same effectiveness? you
So
think?
yeah. So it's really just the keyword that they're looking for. The key slogan.
Yeah. Do they have analytics for you to track that stuff?
Yeah, it's actually pretty
If
good.
we go to your ad, would we be charging you?
Absolutely.
Don't click on it.
Because we did that, remember Billy? What was it, phoning in? We had 800 numbers, and they'd call in, another agent would call in to hear the ad. We're like, we're paying for you to listen to that ad, stop calling the number.
Anybody had bad experiences on Facebook? Maybe things we shouldn't be doing.
Don't give out too much information.
I think separating business and personal pages is the way to go.
Yeah, no crazy Cancun photos.
I just want to second what he says. I use the same service, about 35 cents a click, and I've probably got 50 different leads from there.
And what do you sell?
Or insurance. And I probably, I pay about $5 for a similar lead if I were to go to a lead service like you can find on the net.
Right. Good. So no other bad experiences with Facebook, huh?
How did you advertise for this class here, in Facebook?
Facebook.
It's
I'm
really-
starting YouTube Facebook, by the way. I just got an account a month ago, I guess.
Aw, a newbie.
I know. I never had Facebook before.
What was your name again?
Stephanie. Yeah, and I do health insurance. So I just kind of became friends with a lot of like the realtors in Arcadia, and I'm a part of the BNI in Monrovia, and that's how I got to meet a lot of people. I do expos in Arcadia at the Santa Anita Park, and so I'm fairly new to Facebook. I want to learn how to use it more effectively.
Okay, what about who wants lots of friends on Facebook? Everybody wants lots of friends. How do you get lots of friends?
Virtual assistant.
Virtual assistant,
You
okay,
tell
that's
them to
one.
find your friends?
I tell them if I'm with friends, and they have to be in the Los Angeles market, and they have to have these either backgrounds, interests, or likes.
Okay, what other ways? You get lots of friends.
Hard work.
Asking one by one?
Yeah, you can do that.
I asked one by one.
That's what I'm doing.
Because I'm not real tech savvy like you guys. I asked one by one. Who else is using something different? How do you get lots of friends?
I use a user script, and you guys gonna kind of know how to do this. You have to install a user script into Firefox for it to run for you. I don't know the website's called userscripts.org. You just have to type in a search thing like friend adder script, something like that, and it'll pop up. But you have to install Grease Monkey into your Firefox Explorer. You have to install that script into Grease Monkey, and then it'll run kind of on its own. You'll still have to prompt it, and they'll have its own little instruction box. But if that's too complicated for you, there's a stealth friend bomber. That's $40. Okay, it's $40. But the good thing about this is once you log in, you can type in Los Angeles, and it'll search through Google for everyone's Facebook account in Los Angeles. I mean, you could put age groups, you can put all kinds of different demographics to choose what you want to add to it. So it's a stealth friend bomber, and it's just $40, yeah. But just be careful when you're using it. You can't add too many friends in one day. So only add about 150 a day. That's about my maximum.
What's the max friends you could have on Facebook? Is it 5,000?
5,000 for a personal. For a business, that's unlimited. For me, I'm gonna hit 5,000 in about a month using the Grease Monkey one, but I'm gonna be starting my business one. I just wanted to hit 5,000 so that when people, look at me, it's like I can say, I hit 5,000 friends in 1 month, come to my trainings and stuff, learn how I do it.
What is required to have a business Facebook
Nothing.
page?
Same thing.
Click
I was
business.
gonna ask, how do you know, how do they know the difference? I mean,
What is
So the average person
Fan
is-
page, right?
No. You can have a business page that performs just like a personal page,
right.
but there's less restrictions. You can have 1 million friends on a business page.
So why not just use a business page?
Exactly.
Because most people, when they start off, don't realize. For me, I had a Facebook account before I even wanted to use it for this purpose. I wasn't even thinking how big Facebook really could be for me and what I could do with it. Now, months later, after I've used it this much, I understand how it works. But if you're going to be making a new account, I would start off with a business page right off the bat. Because fan pages, they have to like it. You have to really promote it for them to want to like it, to be a part of it. Business page, you could friend request everyone still. Everyone's gonna say yes. 98% are gonna say yes to you. I don't really see anyone that says no. So you can add, 1 million friends to your business page, and then, once a week, promote your fan page to get them all there. That's where that's probably where you want them, is on your fan page.
But is there a way to differentiate, for example, when you're setting it up, do you tell it it's a business